Hi there, Surya.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Michael. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Very good. Come on in.
Thank you.
How was the trip in?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I know it can be kind of difficult to get here with the construction that we have lately.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much to commute nowadays.
Mm-hmm. And at least, I mean, it's nice weather for traveling this week.
Yeah, you're right.
So you have that on your side, right?
Yeah.
Did you have a nice weekend?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
Yeah. And how about yours?
Oh, it was great, yeah.
Yeah.
Had a really relaxing time. It was
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah. So, I'd like to get started here.
Okay.
But before we do, I'd just like to give you a bit of background on the company and a quick summary of the position before we get started.
Okay.
So Manulife is a leading Canada-based financial services group with principal operations in Asia, Canada, and the United States. Our international network of employees, agents, and distribution partners offer financial protection and wealth management products and services. These products and services include individual life insurance, group life and health insurance, long-term care services, pension products, annuities, mutual funds, and banking products.
Okay.
We provide asset management services to institutional customers worldwide and offer reinsurance solutions specializing in property and casualty retrocession.
Okay.
So the Intermediate Group Retirement Solutions Financial Analyst is responsible for the production and interpretation of monthly and quarterly results of GRS. They report on wealth asset management and other performance indicators related to the operations of GRS. Their analysis allows them to contribute to decision-making for GRS. The role requires both a thorough understanding of the information produced and an innovative perspective in using that information. So we're going to begin with some general questions related to working in this position, all right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So first question, I'd like you to describe why you like the idea of working in retirement benefits.
First of all, I would like to be with the people, and especially if it comes to the retirement plan, I can be with the retired person because I'll get more ideas about the retirement plans, and moreover, I will get more knowledge from the industry.
Okay. Okay, very good. Second question.
Okay.
What are some emerging problems or trends with respect to retirement benefits?
Of course, the changing financial terms, I mean the currency term, fluctuation and inflation. Moreover, it's related to the currency. Currency is fluctuating all the day. Currency rate is fluctuating all the day, and it's different in different countries. Yeah.
All right, very good. So next question, could you tell me about other departments that you've worked for or other finance aspects that you've worked on in other jobs previously?
Yeah, previously I worked with the customer service, and I've been in financial advising field for the past 2 years. And customer service is like dealing with customer queries. Especially it was also with financial companies, so moreover similar to my current job. But I was not technically involved in it, just dealing the customers.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Next, what would you say is the greatest challenge in interdepartmental communication? So you've had a lot of jobs where you've communicated. Okay.
Yeah, interdepartmental communication is really hard. Okay, to be frank, it's very hard to communicate with different departments because in my company they have different departments in different parts of the world, so it's very hard to communicate that, especially the timings will be different. So if it is day in Canada, it will be night in India, so the day and night different. And if you need to do something right away from India office or from Asia office, hard to do right now. So there will be communication gap. So they will be able to do by next day only.
Okay. Yeah, that can be very frustrating. Okay. Next, could you explain the significance of the Sarbanes-Oxley Act, as if I have a very limited finance background?
Okay. Actually, this act has been introduced in United States in the year of 2002, I think. And this is to control the fraud. It's very important, especially if it comes to investment, because it can helpful to control the frauds and investment thing.
All right. Yeah, thank you very much. All right, so and now we're going to move on. So these next few questions are going to assess your decisions in your past experiences
Okay.
and in hypothetical situations.
Okay.
All right, so the first one of these questions is much of your job will involve receiving and delivering information within your department and with other departments. Could you describe a time where a miscommunication caused conflict? And how did you resolve this conflict?
I haven't went through any conflict, but there was a miscommunication from one department to other department. The data which we wanted to send to financial department, unfortunately the same data sent to HR department. HR department wants HR related data, finance department wants finance related data. So there was a clash between the department.
Okay. So how did you react when you became aware of this disagreement?
So I sent a mail to both of the department and I could rectify the problem.
Okay.
I called the person personally and talked to them. This was happened. I'm sorry for the miscommunication from outside.
All right. So what was the outcome of your interaction with these?
Yeah,
these
it
two?
was okay. Everything and the problem was solved, and they were okay.
So the other party was happy with
Yeah.
your decision?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's only one decision that we can do at that point of time, right?
Yeah.
Everything done already. Everything happened. Already sent already we forwarded our documents to different department, and this is the only thing we can do on that time, and this is how we performed that.
Okay, so you did everything you could.
Yeah.
All right. So this next question, so the bulk of month-end and quarter-end activities in this position involves collecting data, processing that data, and passing on the appropriate information to the correct people. Outside of these busy work periods, you would often be looking for ways to make those tasks more efficient. In this scenario, you have been assigned an intranet report that must be completed for another department each month. You notice the template for the report has not been updated in some time and contains broken and out-of-date links to other files. Your coworker who usually completes this report cannot be reached and has not left clear instructions on what the report's function is. What are the possible ways to make this report more efficient moving forward?
First of all, we have to inform the same incident to the management. I mean the manager who look after the department, because after all it comes to his head, right? So we can do one thing. We can call him for a meeting, a department meeting, and assign each of person their own task, and we have to inform them the importance of the work, especially since we are working in the financial department. All the data should be up to date, or the templates should be up to date. That's very important compared in every organization.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you. And then finally, last question. So multiple deadlines are an unavoidable reality of this position. Imagine you are working at quarter end. You are working long hours to complete your usual quarter end duties. Another department surprises you when they say that they need an unexpected additional report. How do you respond to this additional request?
If you are running out of time, it's very hard to take care of other department additional data. But as a financial department, we have to do that. So we can assign another person, junior executive, for that job.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you. So that's all the questions that we have for you today.
Okay.
Are there any questions that you'd like to ask us?
Yeah. This financial position is only for the retirement plan?
Yes, so at this time, that's what this position is for.
Okay.
But we would consider you for other positions if they came up. We would keep
Okay.
your application on file, all right?
Okay, I'm okay.
All right, anything else?
Nothing, I'm okay.
Okay, well, thank you very much for coming today. We're going to be doing a few more interviews this week. They should be done by Friday, and then we'll have made our decision by Wednesday. So we'll let you know either way by next Wednesday, all right?
Okay.
All right, well, thank you very much for
Thank
coming
you
in
so
today,
much.
Surya. Let me just see you out here.
Okay. Thank you.
It was nice meeting you.